Finding time. In this world, people always hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry so much, never time for anything. Having to do everything so fast, so quickly. Not actually really seeing what they are even doing themselves. When will there be the time to rest? The time to breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. Life has its own rhythm, like the sea. She always knows when to do what. The waves have their own rhythm. They're continuously changing, but there's never stillness, except for when there's a really still, calm day. You know, in life it's like that. Sometimes we rest or decide to do nothing, and then the most is happening. Not actually seemingly, but within us. Because then, when we finally calm down, we understand, we see what's going on inside of us. And we understand that there's not the need to push ourselves so deeply, force ourselves to keep going in a system that's not running for long anyway. Not long until the system is changing completely. But of course, in the past, systems have changed rapidly and often, but that's not what I'm talking about. I think that in the future, things will change in a different way. Maybe not even the government or the system like that will be immensely changing, but something tender, something within the humans is changing, and that's why the system will work in a different way. And yeah, it's then when humans are starting to understand who they are themselves, it's when they will find the time for their own soul, find the time for their own being, understanding who they are and why they've come onto this planet in this time. Because it's really very interesting, very special time. It's definitely worth it to live right now. And I can only encourage you to keep up your energy, to keep up your visions, and to understand that this is not only a time of hope, but a time of a glorious change within ourselves. Like that, I believe, is the first time ever happening just like that, that we humans are rising in the physical form, rising to a new chance, to a new awareness. And it's a beautiful process. I of course understand that it's not always simple or really 100% easy, because so often we get to be challenged 100% in our own patterns and in our own energy bulbs that we have collected somewhere in our childhood, past lives, whenever in some situations. But this energy that has been patched together in clusters somewhere in the body, actually physically, You know, that our body loves us so much, and it's so smart that it will take the energy and put it somewhere in some blockage, in some sort of form that we will sooner or later understand and pay attention. Of course, then happens that some people don't listen and try to understand their body, but you know, it's such a wise mechanism that that the body shows us that we have to pay attention to something and make a new decision, because it's not necessary that we think over and, you know, all this old energy. We don't have to take it bit by bit out and like look it all up. We just have to make a new decision and let it go, allowing the old, simply allowing the old to flow away and allowing for the new to come in. And that's something so important, allowing for the new to come in. Something that will free us and free us from old patterns, or empowering us to take better, or maybe not better, but higher or brighter decisions to live again, live in a way that we are actually living and not running away from life, you know, breathing in and out, being a part of nature, and as a human, feeling what we are doing, seeing what we are doing, creating, enjoying, observing our surroundings, actually observing what the nature around looks like, what the people around us feel like, you know, seeing with whom we are in a room. It's so important, because when we start or learn to see the others around us, it's a clear sign that we're also seeing ourselves better. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to say for you today about the breathing in and breathing out, about the time, and about the chance to take time again for ourselves and for the world. Well, our world, as in for life. I took some time for you tonight, and I hope that this video finds you just in time.